Hi, welcome to our new video. Today I am going to tell the story named The 1 Rupee Coin. Now, let's jump into the story. Ramnath was a rich merchant. He had started off poor in life, but through sheer hard work and intelligence, he was now the richest man in the city. He had a son, Ashok, who was a lazy, good-for-nothing boy. While everyone his age was studying and then trying to earn a living, Ashok was happy to live off his father's wealth. He had never done a day's work in his life. Ashok decided he wanted his own business, so he went to his father and said, "I need some money to start a business of my own." Ramnath, who was always worried about his son's attitude to work, said, "To run a successful business, you don't need only money. You also need to work hard. Are you willing to put in that effort?" But Ashok was not ready to listen to any advice. He only wanted the money. Ramnath thought for a while and said, "Very well, I will lend you the money, but on one condition. You must give me 1 rupee every day until I tell you to stop." Ashok argued, "What if you never tell me to stop?" "I will ask you to stop, and soon," his father assured him with a smile. It seemed a strange but easy request to fulfill, so Ashok agreed. The next day, he gave his father 1 rupee from the money he had in his purse. His father took the coin, walked to the well in the middle of the courtyard, and threw it into the well. Ashok was shocked. Over the next few months, Ashok gave all the money he had to his coins into the well. Father, who in turn threw then Ashok, asked his mother to give him money. His mother helped him for a few days. Then she too ran out of money and said, "Why should I give you any money if it's going to end up at the bottom of the well?" She stopped giving him money. Ashok then went to his sister and asked for money. She helped him for a few days, but later she protested too. "Why should I give my money to have it thrown into the well?" He asked many relatives. All of them helped only for a few days. Finally, Ashok was forced to run his business to earn money, but no one wanted to do business with him as they knew he was lazy and spoiled. Ashok now had to work for a living, and the only work he could get was that of a farm laborer. He had never lifted a finger in his life, so he found a day's work of digging fields and feeding cows backbreaking. At the end of the day, he earned a meager 5 rupees. From this, he had to give a rupee to his father. Ramnath pretended not to notice the pain his son was in, and raking the coin given to him, flung it into the well. The next day, Ashok had to walk even further for work. Again, he worked hard all day in the fierce sun to earn a small sum of money. His arms and legs were ready to drop off when he reached home. His head ached, and he had had nothing to eat all day but some dry rotis and water. That day, too, his father threw his hard-earned, precious 1 rupee into the well. The third day, Ashok had to go to a farm on the other side of a hill. He climbed the hill, worked, and returned home late at night, too tired to even eat dinner. He went to his father and gave the coin. When his father was about to get up and go to the courtyard to throw the coin into the well, Ashok could stay quiet no longer. "Do you even know how hard I had to work to earn this money? I had to walk up a steep hill, sow seeds in a massive field in the hot sun. The farmer's dog hated me and barked at me the whole day. I had to milk the cows in the evening, and one kicked me right here on my buttocks, and the hens pecked at me when I went into the coop. And while I was walking back, it was so dark I slipped and fell into a pool of mud and got bitten by at least 1,000,000 mosquitoes. And now you are throwing the money I earned after such hardships into the well? You, who have never stepped out of his comfortable room to even see what the world is like outside. I cannot let you throw this money into the well, even if it is only a rupee." Ashok stopped for breath and was surprised to see his father smiling. Then Ramnath said, "My son, you have finally realized how hard it is to earn even the smallest sum. Now you know the effort one has to put in to bring home an honest day's wage. I think you are ready to start off on your own. I will help you in your business. Never forget the virtues of hard work and honesty." Ashok smiled and nodded. He had learnt a very valuable lesson from his wise father.